Hello everyone, my name is Warrior, we don't care what my name is, and this is my review for WWE Fastlane. Alright, so this is the last Raw pay-per-view before WrestleMania. We are not long from it. I am looking forward to it. I know a lot of people are looking forward to it too. And, well, how did this pay-per-view go? Well, for one thing, I was worried that this pay-per-view was not going to go well, mostly because let's be honest, WWE has not had a good track record when they're with their Raw pay-per-views. For this one though, I actually didn't mind it. I actually thought it was not bad. Kind of had a problem with some matches, but I thought the rest of the show was pretty good, especially the ending, which surprised me a lot. The first match of the night was Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn. Pretty good opening. I didn't mind it. This was a good match. It was in these type of matches, I like how they take their time. I like how guys like Joe and Zami, they don't rush it. They don't do a lot of high flying stuff. They take their time. They give us a good wrestling match. They give us a good story, and they do a very good job keeping the crowd, hooked on this. They go out slow, then they go fast, then they go slow, and it keeps you hooked on it. And that's what I liked about this matchup. It was done so well. And in the end, Joe won the match with the Kikina clutch. He knocked Zami out and won the match. So I kind of figured he was going to win. So very happy how well this went, and we moved on to the next match, which was for the tag team championship. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson against Enzo Amore and Big Cass. A decent tag team match. I didn't find anything special about it. I thought it was okay. The only issue I had with it is, uh, once again, we kind of already knew Enzo and Cass were not going to win, but what I was hoping for is we would have some interferences, maybe from Cesaro and Sheamus, so that way we can have a build up for a triple threat. But this was still fine. It was a decent tag team match, like I said, nothing really special. Um, and it did look like they were gonna have the titles change hands, but nope, not this time. So congratulations to Anderson and Gallows, who ended up getting the victory. Um, Very curious to see how long their title reign is gonna last. I'm kind of worried it's gonna be very short, but let's hoping they can be longer. Next match, Sasha Banks against Nia Jax. This was a boring match. I mean, if you're gonna build up Nia Jax to be this dominant woman, do a much better job than this match. All she's done is just beat the hell out of people. Not like I said, when I mean dominant, I mean be dominant, but also surprise us. Give us something new. I mean, Braun Strowman, this guy had a match with the Big Show that everyone liked a lot. So that's why I was hoping we would get the same with Nia Jax. Surprise us, give us something new. But no, it's been the same moves over and over again. I got very bored by it. In the end, Sasha Banks got the win. I didn't really care much for this matchup, so who really cared? Next match, Cesaro versus Jinder Mahal. This one, a decent match. Didn't really care much for it, but this was decent. The only problem I have with this match, and then Big Show versus Rusev, which Big Show ended up winning, and by the way, Cesaro ended up winning his match too, is they had Jinder Mahal and Rusev go out, and they started beating the hell out of each other. Then Cesaro came out, had his match with Jinder, he won. Rusev beat up Jinder. Then Big Show came out, beat up Rusev. Match ended. So I don't know what they're doing here. Next match, Neville versus Jack Gallagher. This was my favorite. This, I think, was probably one of the best matches of the night because, good lord, this was entertaining. This was fun. This, like I said, I don't want to. I want to see a good wrestling match, uh, like we had with Joe and Zammy. This was another good match. This was fun. This was a good wrestling match between Neville and Jack Gallagher. We even had the crowd chanting for both men, and they were both happy. Everyone was happy for this. So I liked how this went. And man, Jack Gallagher, he surprised me a lot in this match tonight. He had a much better outing than than some of the guys that Neville's been working with. So good job, man. I'm very happy with how well this match went. Even those headbutts, man. One of these days, he's really gonna bash his head into the guy's head, and probably not gonna be good for him. But he had a good match as well, and In the end, Neville ended up getting the victory with the red arrow. So congratulations to Neville. And I'm hoping we will see Jack Gallagher get another shot at that title. And Austin Aries, he's gonna be in the ring soon. Looking forward to seeing him go for that title. Next match: Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman. I would really was worried for this match because I was worried it was gonna be boring. Uh, it was first part of it because we saw Braun Strowman beating up Roman. My friend tells me that he's like, there's only a few guys that we've seen on TV that can manhandle Roman the way that Braun Strowman did. I agree, but it's still not impressive. I mean, Braun Strowman has beat the hell out of everybody, so not impressed. The other half of this match, I think it was the second part later to near the end, it did start to get a little better. I especially love when Braun Strowman caught Roman and power slammed him right through the table. That was actually pretty cool. And then we saw something we never thought we would see: Braun Strowman going to the top rope, going for a body splash. Missed, and Roman hit his second spear. The first time he hit it, couldn't put him away. He hit the second time, got the win. So congratulations to Roman. And I had a feeling they were gonna have him beat Braun Strowman. I mean, you eventually have to have the guy lose, and at least he lost in a not a bad way, but it was a good, decent way. So curious to see what's gonna happen next. Bailey versus Charlotte Flair, another good match. I didn't mind this at all. This was a good match, but I didn't get hooked on it much because I was worried in the back of my mind they were gonna mess up. They were gonna have Charlotte win the title back, and of course she's gonna be undefeated. No, that's not what we got. Again, this was a very good match between these two women. I liked it a lot, but again, was worried in the back of my mind. I was worried that there was something was going to screw this up. I thought when Sasha came out that was going to happen, but nope, that's not what happened. She got involved, and Charlotte got distracted by her. Bailey hit the belly to Haley and got the win. So congratulations! And now Charlotte's undefeated streak at pay-per-views has ended. So is this a good sign? I'm not gonna jinx it. I don't want to know what's gonna happen, but I am hoping that title does not change hands from here all the way to WrestleMania until it is not Charlotte. So now we get to the main event: Goldberg versus Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. They said this match was 15 seconds. I checked the time. I actually did check it, and believe it or not, the timing for this was 21 seconds. So either my clock was wrong or their clock was faster. This match didn't last very long. The match didn't even begin because they spent a lot of time with Owens going on the outside, just wasting time. But finally, he decided after wasting like I think 3 minutes maybe, he got in the ring, said, "Start the match, start the match, start the match." Jericho's music played. He got distracted. Goldberg hit the spear, hit the jackhammer. We have a new Universal Champion. So okay, they're giving the title to a part timer. As long as it's not this title, I'm fine with that. You know, I said this to my friend. It didn't make sense to have that title be dropped to Goldberg and then probably lose it to Brock because, again, part timers. The last time they gave a part timer a title, this title, they gave it to Brock. And the guy almost walked out of WWE to go back to UFC because he didn't want to lose to Roman at WrestleMania. So I hope you guys know what you're doing because I sure as hell don't. So yeah, Goldberg, first time since 14 years. Wow, 14 years. He's now champion again. So congratulations to Goldberg. Uh, I thought this was very surprising. Thought it might have gone differently. I thought Brock was going to show up. Nope, he didn't. So okay, so final thoughts. First match. It was a good way to start off. Second match, it was decent. Third, eh. Fourth, eh. Fifth, eh. Cruiserweight title match, good. Roman versus Strowman, not bad. Women's title match, just glad Charlotte's not champion. Main event, very surprising. So, is it worth watching? Was it better than Elimination Chamber? Hell no. The Elimination Chamber was still better. So, but hopefully it was still a decent pay per view. But hopefully WrestleMania will still be better. We're hoping at least. That's it, everybody. If you have a different opinion about the pay per view or what you think we're gonna get at WrestleMania, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page, and I'll be here next time, guys, to see you to give you more love and more entertainment. Take care, and I'll see you next time.